Hi boys and girls, we're going to get started with another OG lesson, but first we're going to play a little ear game. We're going to tap out our sounds, so you need your not writing hand in front of you like me. Here is our first word to tap out. Poke. P-O-K. 3 sounds, 3 phonemes. Let's try the word like. L-I-K. 3 sounds. What about soap? Soap. 3 sounds again. What about bone? B-one. 3 phonemes, 3 sounds. How about one more? Week. W-eek. 3 sounds, 3 phonemes. All right, let's practice some open syllable words we've been reading. These are open syllables because they end in a vowel and we say the name of that vowel. Here we go. Read them with me at the same time or echo me. So, go, he, we, be, no, hi. Now let's try reading them backwards. Ready? Hi, no, be, we, he, go, so. So do you see any rhyming words here? I see some. They end in the same vowel. No, go, so. I see some more. We, he, be. Can we read these one more time? Practice our fluency and read them if you like pizza. So, go, he, we, be, no, hi. What do we call these kind of words? Open syllables because they end in a vowel, so we say the name of the vowel. All right, now we've been working on in the middle of our words in a closed syllable because now it ends in a consonant, so we say the sound of our vowel. Of our A says a, as in apple, kind of like you're holding an apple and you're taking a bite out of it. A. In a closed syllable word, we say the sound of our vowel. So let's practice reading these. Here we go. Van, mad, rag, snag, bad, tap, cap, fan, snap. Oh, let's talk about some of these words. You might have a van in your family. It's kind of a mix between a truck and a car. And a rag, I use an old rag when I mop my floor or clean something, piece of cloth. It's old. Snag. Sometimes that happens if you're wearing a shirt or some kind of top and it catches on something and it leaves a little mark on it, a snag. It gets snagged. A cap could be the cap to a pen, or sometimes they use cap for meaning a hat that you wear. A fan, oh, that could be if you're turning on the fan because you're hot, or maybe you're sitting watching a game and you're cheering for the people to do good, and so you're being a fan. Snap, like a snap on your coat or snap your fingers. Let's practice reading these again so we sound like how we're talking. It's very smooth. Van, mad, rag, snag, bad, tap, cap, fan, snap. Let's read these if you are a boy. Van, mad, rag, snag, bad, tap, cap, fan, snap. Okay, girls, let's hear you. Van, mad, rag, snag, bad, tap, cap, fan, snap. How about we read these one more time? If you are a kid, van, mad, rag, snag, bad, tap, cap, fan, snap. Now let's see, do we have any rhyming words? Remember, a rhyming word has to have the same vowel. They all have the same vowel, but they have to have the same consonant at the end of this closed syllable word. Let's see. Oh, I see some. Rag, snag. They both have AG. We don't have any other AG. How about mad, bad? They both have AD, the add family. How about snap, cap, tap? They have AP. They're in the app family. They sound the same. How about fan and van? They both have AN family. They all had a rhyming partner. Good job, boys and girls. Now you need to find your pencil and paper. And let's write our name on it and our date. All right, we're going to practice writing our letters. Put your finger on the rectangle. The first letter to write, lowercase letter T. Show me your best lowercase letter T. Right. Write me the lowercase letter Z. On the dotted line. Write me the lowercase letter B. And you might need your B checker. Yep, that's a B. Write me the lowercase letter M. Good. Now put your finger on the oval, and I'm going to say a sound, and you write the letter that matches that. The first sound, as in man. It's an M, right? The next sound, P, P, as in pig. P, right? The stick comes down. The next sound, T, 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 right? The next sound, G. It's a G, right? Next, put your finger on the square. This time I'm going to say the keyword, and you write the first letter of the keyword. So the keyword is man. What starts man? It's an M, right? The keyword is jam. What starts jam? A J with a monkey's tail. The keyword is nest. What starts nest? It's an N, right? The next one, the keyword is kite. Well, it has that K sound like in kite. Tall stick with a kickstand. It's a K. Notice where my kickstand is, under the dotted line. Put your finger on the triangle. This time I'm going to say a word, and you listen for the beginning sound, the first sound. The word is zap. What's that first sound you hear? Beginning. A Z, right. The next word is nag. Nag, the first sound, N. The next word is gas. What's that beginning sound? First sound, G, a G. The next word is jam. What's that beginning sound? First sound, J, J. Now we're going to work on writing our open syllable words. You need your tapper hand to help you. Here we go. The first word is he, E. Two sounds, two letters. H-E, we say the name of that vowel. Since it ends, it's an open syllable. The next word is so, S-O. Two sounds again. Good. S-O, so. The next word is go, G-O. Two sounds again. Two letters, G-O, go. The last word, me, M-E. Two sounds again, two letters, M-E. Well, let's go back and you read them with me. He, so, go, me. Open syllables. They end in a vowel. We say the name of that vowel. Now at your diamond, we're working on the letter A because we've been using the A sound, in the middle of our closed syllable words. Let's skywrite first, the A. Circle, pick up, stick. A says ah. A says ah. A says ah. In a closed syllable word, A says ah. A says ah. A says ah. Make sure you have that. And then we're going to flip our paper over. And we're going to practice writing some of our closed syllable words. It ends in a consonant. The vowel says its sound, the sound of ah, as an apple. Here we go. We need our tapper hymn. The first word is lag. Ready? L-A-G. 3 sounds. Lag. See, it ends in a consonant, so we say the sound, ah, lag. The next word, sap, sap. 3 sounds, 3 letters, sap. Closed syllable, it ends in a consonant, we say the sound of our vowel, ah. The next word, bat. Tap it with me, b-at. 3 sounds, 3 letters. B checker, yep. The last one, dad, d-ad. 3 sounds, 3 letters. Make sure you have it. D-ad. Let's use our B checker. Make sure we want a D. Yep. Let's read them. Lag, sap, bat, dad. Closed syllable, it ends in a consonant. We say the sound of the vowel. You have a brand new memory word today. Y-O-U. You. You are the best. You are 7 years old. Can you come up with a sentence? Let's take our skywriting arm, the one you hold a pencil in, and let's practice writing this in the air. Here we go. Y-O-U says you. Remember on our Y, short slant, long slant. Y-O-U says you. Y-O-U says you. Now let's write it. Short slant, long slant. Y-O-U. The stick says you. Y-O-U says you. Y-O-U says you. Y-O-U says you. Now let's skywrite it 2 more times. I put my pencil down, you put yours down. Y-O-U says you. Now try doing it closing your eyes. Y-O-U says you. Can you write it here by yourself without looking? And then we'll check it. How did you do? Check it off. Y-O-U says you. Now, do you remember how to spell the word is? Well, it sounds like a Z, but there's no Z. Is, 2 sounds. I-S says is. Let's write it. I-S says is. Do you remember how to spell the word to? Like in I'm going to school. Can you do it? T-O says to. T-O says to. All right, we're going to get ready for our sentence. We need our cops. Let's write it right here to help remind us. Capital, the order, punctuation, and spelling. Remember, our punctuation could be a period, a question mark, or exclamation point to show expression. Okay, here's our sentence. Jan had ham. Let's count our words. Jan had ham. We might need to do some tapping out. Now, Jan is a name. We're going to start at the edge, very edge. Jan's a name, so we have to uppercase it. But we also have to make it capital because it's the beginning of our sentence. Let's tap out Jan. Jan rhymes with can. Jan. Jan. Leave some space. Had. You need to tap that out. Add. Had. Here's your B checker. You want a D. Jan had ham. Let's tap out ham. Am. Rhymes with jam. Ham. Jan had ham. I'm just telling you, it's a telling sentence, so it's just a period. Let's count. 1, 2, 3 words. Jan had ham. Good job today, boys and girls.